have updated the 15-inch M15 that was only released 6 weeks ago. Now those who spent a lot of money on that model will feel a little bit aggrieved that their system was updated so fast. In addition to a 240Hz display, you can now get up to an RTX 2080 Max-Q as well as an i9 8950HK option. You can still get a 4K 60Hz panel and options for either a 60 or 90 watt-hour battery. The M15 will replace not only the 13-inch but also the regular 15-inch laptop. Now they also launched the M17 now, and although I didn't actually see this one on display, it does replace the previous 17-inch model and starts at $1,650 for an i7 and GTX 1060, which should be upgraded to the RTX 2060 when it is released on January 29th. Display options include a 60Hz 1080p or 60Hz 4K panel. I don't see a high refresh rate panel listed here. Like the M15, you can either get it in silver or red. The highest configuration will set you back for $3,800 with an RTX 2080. I would expect the full performance GPU here, not the Max-Q. The star of the show was undoubtedly the 17-inch Area 51M, available in both black and white with per RGB backlighting and 2.2mm of travel and 5 macro keys. With up to 64GB of RAM and desktop components such as the RTX 2080 on a custom PCB and a socketed i9-9900K 8-core CPU, the system can be upgraded, following in the footsteps of some of the Clevo models. You have 2 large fans that can push up to 25 CFM of air and up to 8 heat pipes exhausting hot air out of 4 large heat sinks. A large honeycomb intake is underneath. Alienware say that the RTX GPU has an extra 30 watts of headroom to allow for extra overclocking. There also appears to be 4 speakers, so do expect some quite decent sound here. The system still uses its MAG alloy skeletal frame system to make it nice and rigid. Now my understanding is that it will have a 144Hz 1080p G-Sync display. There's no QHD option, but it will have thin bezels all around. Advanced Tobii eye tracking will also be available. Now the first iteration was a little bit gimmicky in my opinion, so hopefully this time around it will be better. And you also get an option for a 90 watt-hour battery. Now without doubt though, the new M51 looks really nice, but don't expect it to come cheap. I expect it to be around about the $4,000 mark. Anyway, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.